in my mom's recipe, and it's for banana bread.
Esa es la receta de mi mamá, es para pan de plátano.
And it's fairly simple to make, that's why I can make it.
Es muy fácil, muy sencillo y eso es porque yo puedo hacerlo.
And only things that you need are harina, flour,
Las únicas cosas que necesitan son harina,
y azúcar,
azúcar,
y oil,
aceite,
y leche, y sal,
ya.
y plátanos, 2 o 3, y un huevo, y polvo para hornear.
Polvo para hornear.
Sí, es todo. Ok, primero 2.5 cups of flour.
Ok, vamos a echar 2 tazas y media de harina. Y ahorita ella va a pasar con la harina.
When you're scooping flour, like my mom taught me, like you can pour it in instead of scooping it out.
Cuando estás echando harina, puedes usar una taza para quitarlo y otro para...
That way it doesn't smash down and you get too much of it.
Luego no se hace chiquito en la taza.
And then you can just take a knife and just smooth it out so you've got 1 whole cup.
Y quita la que sobra con una cuchilla.
I mean, that's 1. Round, each table is going to have to share, but... Yeah.
Allie, do you want to help them?
And we're going to go ahead and start with the sugar next. It's just like the flour though, except you only need 1 cup.
Vamos a hacer el...
3.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
Luego vamos a echar 3.5 cucharaditas. Así.
The next ingredient is going to be just 1 teaspoon of salt.
Luego una cucharadita de sal.
Then we're going to do 3 tablespoons of oil, so the big spoons.
Luego 3 cucharadas de aceite.
And normally I'll just use one of these that are already dirty and just pour on top of that so that when the oil spills a little bit, you can get on stuff.
Y yo he hecho el aceite en la cucharada arriba de una taza que ya está sucia en caso que sí, para que no se moja. Sorry.
Next thing we're going to do is a 3/4 cup of milk.
Okay, 3/4 taza de leche.
And whenever you measure it, the tables are slanted today, so it's hard, but it's good if you get down right level and look at the level of the milk.
Cuando estás midiendo, quieres checar el nivel de la leche para...
So these tables kind of So then they'll just take their egg and just do una huevo.
Y un huevo. Y si quieren ponerlo en el vaso primero, lo echan.
And then the last thing we'll add is the bananas.
La última cosa son los plátanos.
And it's usually 2 to 3 bananas. You want to measure out 2 cups.
2 o 3 plátanos van a medir 2 tazas con ponerlos aquí dentro.
And you can eat the leftovers.
Y lo que sobra puedes comer.
No puedo antes de que sobre.
And then once you get it into your cup, you'll just smash it up.
Y en la taza van a hacerlo así, menearlo así.
¿3 o 2? Ya te comiste eso.
¿Y tú, Beba? ¿Tú ya le echaste?
No, pues en qué lo. Espérate.
Oh, it's only supposed to start. It's only supposed to be 1 cup.
Ah, debe ser una taza de plátano.
I'm used to doubling the
Los
rest.
hay de plástico. Se va a caer el niño, mija.
And it's good to use ripe bananas in this.
Pero a lo mejor los que están hechos de madera son un poco mejor para eso. No mucho.
¿Qué?
¿Qué pasó?
Sí.
¿Qué pasó, Vero?
Sí. No, pero tiene que cortar.
Okay, and then with that butter, you'll just smooth it around inside the whole pan. Then after you grease the pan,
Después de poner toda la engrasar la olla recipiente del pan.
after you have it greased all over, then you put in a little bit of flour,
Luego vas a echar un poco de harina
and you'll spread it around like this.
y mira así como está haciendo. Eso es para que salga. Y harina.
Okay, and then whenever your pan is greased just like this and floured, then you'll just pour in.
Luego vas a echar la masa.
And there should be a little bit of space at the top,
Y debe quedar un poco espacio arriba.
because the bread will rise.
Porque
Hacer pan con pasas.
she says it's going to be pan with fly raisins because
Yeah.
there's so many flies. Tiempo que están.
But normally it'll take between 50 minutes and an hour. You can just follow this. Okay.
Like the baking brigade.
No.
Ahí está.
Se chupea que ni nada. 2 horas.
Probably could actually fit them all in one rack.
You think so? Okay. Lo podías estar en la cama. She's gonna go get that lighter. Ya lo encontré. Sí.
Préndelo.
Sí. ¿Dónde lo van a poner, Cristi? ¿Abajo o...?
I think like if we put this on,
Okay.
and then we put the rack and put the bread on the rack, I think that would be best.
Eso
Because this will make
abajo.
it heat more evenly.
Y luego, sí.
Sí.
I was asking and everybody said they'd never even used this part of their
Jeff and
stove.
I have to go.
Okay.
Or
Oh no
we
no
all
no.
have to go.
Okay. Total Adrian. Sí. Yep. Okay. Yeah, a little bit extra.
Almost got it.
Okay. I'll set my watch, and we'll check them after maybe 40 minutes.
Vamos a checarlos en 40 minutos.
And the way that you check them is I have little toothpicks,
Vamos a checar usando palillos.
and I'll show you here in a little bit. But basically, you stick a toothpick in, all
Metes una palilla.
and if nothing comes back out, no crumbs or liquid,
Y si se sale limpia,
then it's ready.
está terminado.
You can look at them if you want. They still have quite a bit to go.
Falta mucho.
Because they'll look ready on the top, and then it still takes a little bit longer for them to get ready in the middle.
Que puede parecer lista, pero
Se bajó, está bajito, no está subido.
she's gonna turn up the juice a little bit.
Le bajaron.
Poquito, sí.
No está.
Estaba bajito.
Desenfriando.
Se me quemó, no, sí.
Todos listos. Hola.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Eric, alójame ahí con el pan para acabarme. Mira.
We can get a knife and oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Te ayudo, Jay.
Sí.
Pégale, Jay. En su espalda. Pégale para que repita, Jay. A ver, hágase para acá. Dale.